Have you ever met someone and instantly felt a wave of dislike, even without knowing them? This common experience has puzzled people for centuries. Why do we form such strong opinions about individuals we've just met? The answer lies in a complex interplay of psychology, social conditioning, and personal biases. We are wired to make quick judgments about others, often based on limited information. These snap judgments, while sometimes inaccurate, serve an evolutionary purpose: to protect us from potential harm. Our brains are constantly scanning our environment, looking for cues to assess safety and trustworthiness. When we encounter someone new, our subconscious mind goes into overdrive, analyzing their facial expressions, body language, and even their clothing. This rapid assessment helps us categorize individuals as either friend or foe, allowing us to react accordingly. In a fraction of a second, we decide if we want to approach or avoid this stranger. Psychologists believe that our tendency to make snap judgments is rooted in our evolutionary past. In prehistoric times, survival depended on quickly assessing whether a stranger was a potential ally or threat. Those who could accurately judge character based on limited information were more likely to survive and pass on their genes. This ancient survival mechanism, known as thin slicing, still influences our social interactions today. However, while thin slicing may have served us well in the past, it can lead to inaccurate judgments in modern society. Our brains often rely on stereotypes and biases when making snap decisions, leading us to misjudge individuals based on factors like race, gender, or appearance. This can have significant consequences, perpetuating prejudice and discrimination. Nonverbal cues play a crucial role in shaping first impressions. Our brains are highly attuned to body language, often interpreting it as a more reliable indicator of true feelings than words. A weak handshake, lack of eye contact, or closed-off posture can all contribute to a negative first impression, even if the person is saying all the right things. For example, imagine meeting someone for the first time who avoids eye contact and fidgets nervously. You might perceive them as untrustworthy or insecure, even if you have no logical reason to do so. Similarly, a genuine smile and open body language can make you appear more approachable and likable, creating a positive first impression. Section 4. Culture, insecurity, and first impressions, a complex mix. Cultural background also plays a significant role in shaping our perceptions of others. What is considered polite and respectful in one culture may be perceived as rude or aggressive in another. For example, in some cultures, direct eye contact is a sign of respect, while in others, it can be seen as confrontational. Personal insecurities can also influence how we judge others. If we're feeling insecure or threatened, we may be more likely to perceive others negatively. For example, if you are self-conscious about your appearance, you might assume that someone who is well-dressed and confident is judging you harshly. Section 5. Making a good first impression tips for success. While first impressions are formed quickly, they are not set in stone. By understanding the factors that contribute to snap judgments, we can learn to make more positive first impressions. Here are a few tips. Be mindful of your body language, maintain good eye contact, offer a firm handshake, and stand tall with an open posture. Smile genuinely. A genuine smile can make you appear more approachable and trustworthy. Be a good listener, show interest in what the other person has to say, and ask follow-up questions. Find common ground, look for shared interests or experiences to build rapport. Be yourself. Authenticity is key to making a genuine connection. Remember, everyone makes mistakes and not every first encounter will be perfect. The key is to be aware of the factors that influence first impressions and to put your best foot forward. By being mindful of your own behavior and open to getting to know others, you can create more positive and meaningful connections.